Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another makeup video for you guys, but it's a little bit different. It's not like the last makeup video that I did. So a brand that I have been absolutely loving recently, and I think so has everyone else, is none other than Rare Beauty by Miss Selena Gomez. And I have just found that I have just about every product from this specific brand to create a full face of makeup. I have seen videos similar to this and they're really fun to watch and I really enjoyed them. I watched a few for a few different brands and I really liked them. Rare Beauty is currently my favorite makeup brand right now. I go through little phases of the things that I am loving at the moment, and right now it's that. So I'm gonna go right in with all of my Rare Beauty makeup that I have and create a full face of makeup and show you guys what it looks like. So as I go through and do my full face, I'm just gonna let you guys know what I think about each product. If I like it, if I don't really like it. There isn't really any that I actually don't like because I just love all of these products. I haven't found any flaws in the brand yet. Personally, that's just my opinion, but there are some that I favor over others. So I'm just gonna give you guys my little insight, do a little rating or whatever for each of the products and let you guys know what I think. I'm really excited for this video because I love doing makeup and I haven't had a chance to get a lot of makeup videos up on my channel yet, which was one of the main reasons why I started my channel, because I just want to share my love for makeup. I'm really excited to do this video and I hope you guys are excited to watch. So let's get right into it. So I already went ahead and prepped my skin for a face of makeup off camera because this is not a skincare video. We're strictly focusing on the Rare Beauty here today. So my skin is good and ready to go, nice and hydrated and glowy and all set for a good makeup look. I do also want to mention before I get right into the makeup that this isn't going to be like a bold or crazy makeup look by any means. I'm kind of just creating like a look that I can wear every day sort of thing. So it's not going to be anything crazy. It's going to be very natural and subtle and just something that's super wearable but also very pretty at the same time. So I'm just going to clip my hair back and get it out of the way. That looks kind of crazy, but it's okay. We'll just pull them back like that. The first product I'm going to be using, which I clearly like a lot because it is almost gone, Illuminating Face Primer. This is one of my all-time favorite primers that I've ever used. It has like a subtle sparkle to it and gives you like the perfect glow and has everything that I like in a primer. So definitely going to be repurchasing this one once I run out. I definitely recommend this. I'm just going to use my fingers to evenly distribute and apply this all over my face and then gently rub it in. Look at that glow. I know you see it, like it is so pretty. So as you can see, my skin already had like a hydration type of dewy look to it from my skin prep, but now it is literally glowing and shimmering and it looks so beautiful. So this is going to give me the perfect base for the rest of my makeup. So it definitely is starting to get warmer and feel a lot more like summer lately, and I personally just don't like wearing heavy makeup or a lot of makeup during the summer just because the heat on my face and it just doesn't feel as nice. It kind of feels gross when you get hot and there's makeup on your face. So I go light during the summer. I try to stay away from foundations. So today I'm going to be using Rare Beauty's Tinted Moisturizer rather than the foundation, but I absolutely love this and it gives you the coverage of a light foundation without feeling heavy like a foundation. So it's so perfect for the summer and I've really been loving this. I'm actually almost out of this one too, so I need to go run to Sephora and restock on all of my favorite Rare Beauty products. This also has SPF 20 sunscreen in it if you maybe forgot to apply sunscreen or just ran out, didn't have any. This has a little bit in it, which is a big plus for the summer. I did already put some on, but you can never use enough sunscreen. We got to protect that skin. Like I said, I'm running low on this. I've had it for a little while now and it's kind of starting to fade on the bottom, but I think it says that the shade is 26W, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it says. So I just like to apply this to the back of my hand first and then go in with a damp beauty blender and blend it all out all over my face. This just feels so good on your skin. It feels like you're not wearing any face makeup at all. So this is like definitely a part of like my everyday makeup that I would just throw on to run errands or do anything, go to class, just anything like that that's super simple where you don't want to have a full face on but kind of still want to give yourself that coverage. This is the absolute perfect product for that, so I give this one a 10 out of 10. It's definitely higher up on the list of my favorites from Rare Beauty. And then we're just gonna blend her all out. So as you can see, this blends out like an absolute dream. It is so blendable and smooth and light, and I think I really found my perfect skin tone with this shade, so I really love this, guys. So now this is all blended out, and as you can see, my face is still dewy and glowy and just has a really nice even tone. Now I'm going to contour my face, so I'm going to use the Rare Beauty bronzing stick, and I have this in the shade Full of Life, and I'm going to blend out my contour today with this little fluffy blending brush. I do not have any Rare Beauty brushes. I did kind of want them to make the video, but it is just a brush. I have so many makeup brushes that I just don't feel the need to buy any more right now, but when I do find that I need some more, I will definitely be trying Rare Beauties. But for today, I'm going to be using the one that I already have. I do love this brush and it works really nice, so I'm going to use that with the Rare Beauty contour stick. So before I contour my face, I just like to give my face a little refresher, a little spritz of some mist. So I'm going to be using Rare Beauty's, I think it's called the 4-in-1, what is it called? Oh yeah, Always an Optimist 4-in-1 mist. So we're just gonna spray her all over. Oh, I think I ate some. I really love this setting spray because it actually is a mist. It mists your face with the spray rather than kind of just like shooting it at like big random spots at your face, which I find some setting sprays do. So that has been my go-to recently. I really love it. It gets your whole face covered with like a light layer without making it like soaking wet. So it's super nice and feels really refreshing. Usually when I do my contour, I just make my contour lines right on my face with the stick, but I saw on TikTok recently someone like just dab a little onto the brush and kind of blend it out, and it looked super natural and pretty. So I tried it with this and I loved how it looked, and I've been doing it that way recently because it's just so natural and subtle that way. So I'm gonna do that today. So I've got a good amount of product on the brush there, and I'm gonna just use it to place it where I want it on my face and really sculpt out a contour and blend it out all at the same time. Like, look how natural and pretty that looks, guys. I really love this technique. I feel like this technique also helps to save your contour from getting that muddy look when you might have applied a little too much product. This really helps to make sure you don't go right in and put too much product right to your face, because then you can't really get it off and you really gotta make it work with the blending. Then we're gonna do the other side and really sculpt it out. Now for the nose, I'm going to do a little differently. I'm just going to make the tiniest little contour lines right here just to give my nose that slim look, and I'm just going to use my fingers to blend it out and bring it up the bridge of my nose. So this contour stick is definitely a yes for me. I really love how blendable it is, and you can really work with a lot of the different shades. It's kind of depending on what kind of definition you're looking for in your makeup look. Now that I've got my nose kind of blended out with my fingers a little bit, I'm just gonna make sure it looks super natural and go over it with the brush without really kind of moving it around too much. And look how beautiful that looks, guys. It's like the perfect subtle contour. Now for concealer, I am using the Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 180W. And I really do like this concealer. I just wish it wasn't as thick as it is, but it definitely is still super creamy and blendable and really beautiful on the skin. So I'm gonna go back in with the damp beauty blender and kind of just blend this out. I'm really only placing this under my eyes to brighten them up a little bit. If I had blemishes or any pimples, which I don't currently, which is like a miracle, I would place this over those two. I'm just gonna stick to the under eye and really give it a brighter look, like I got some sleep. And just like the contour and the tinted moisturizer, this concealer feels really, really nice on the skin. I just, like I said before, wish it was slightly lighter than it is, but I really, really love it. It doesn't feel heavy under my eyes or make it feel like I have like 10 pounds of makeup on. So this one is definitely another good one. So as you can see, it really just brightened up my under eyes and still has that dewy, glowy look shining through from underneath. It looks super natural and just really blended and beautiful. So the literal one and only step that I did not have from Rare Beauty was some powder. The brand does have like a pressed powder, I'm pretty sure. I think they might have a loose powder too. I'm not exactly sure, but I could not get my hands on it yet, but I still wanted to make this video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with some translucent powder and really lock the concealer in so my makeup stays in place all day long. Now it is time for everyone's favorite part of the Rare Beauty routine, which is the liquid blush. So this has been a favorite by so many people. Everyone was raving about it. It won like beauty awards and all types of things. It's an amazing blush. So this one's obviously a 10 out of 10 already before I even put it on. I'm going in with the shade Happy. This is the only shade that I currently have so far, and I have been trying to get the deep purple shade. I don't know why. I really just want to try that one so bad, and there's a few others that I want to get my hands on. So I definitely will be trying out some other shades in the future. But for now, I just have this one, and she is my holy grail blush. I love her so much, and I use her at least 3 times a week. So I'm going to use this today in the shade Happy. And I swear, I feel like I'm going to have this for literally ever because I'm never going to run out. I literally use the tiniest little bit because it's so beautifully pigmented. So all I do is the tiniest little dot on each cheek. And I'm going to give myself another little refresh of the face with the setting spray. Feels so good. And then I'm going to go in with this like flat top brush and kind of just stipple it out and really blend it all over the cheekbone area. Like, look at that pigment, guys. I literally love this color. Like, it never gets old. I wear it so much. And it just looks so natural and blended and beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm probably doing too much, but... So now she's all blended out, and it just gives the perfect natural rosiness to my face and really brings some color, makes me look more alive. I feel like the blush is what really brings together the whole look when you're doing something subtle and natural. So this is definitely a must-have in the routine. So now it is time to fix up these brows. So I'm going in with Rare Beauty's brow pencil in the shade Cool Brown, and this is a double-ended brow pencil. So one end is a pencil that you can fill in your brows with, and the other is like a tinted gel. So I really always go natural with my brows. I never fill them in too much. I kind of just give it like a defining line here at the end and then just blend it out after. Then I just go in with any type of spoolie brush, but just make sure there's no excess makeup or other product in it because that will definitely spread into your brows. I just use this to kind of take that product and give it like a natural hair textured look while also blending it throughout the rest of the eyebrow. Like, look how natural and full she looks now. It was so simple. And same on the other side. They're not twins, they're definitely sisters, but that's something I'm going to continue to work on, so bear with me. But I'm gonna go ahead with the other side of the brow pencil and just really lock them in place and make sure they're gonna stay there for me all day long. And I really love this brow gel because it's not super dark, but it has like a light tint to make sure that the color is evenly distributed throughout the brows and there are no like empty or light patches. And the gel gives a really good hold. I haven't had any problems with my brows moving around throughout the day when I use this, so I definitely love this brow pencil too. Probably gonna say that about everything, but that's really just the standard Rare Beauty is at right now. Like, period, go off. Now it is time for another favorite favorite part of mine, which is highlight to really make my face glow and give it that shimmer that we all love. So I have these two Rare Beauty liquid highlighters in the shades Mesmerize and Enlighten, and I've actually never tried this before, but I just thought about it and thought I might as well give it a try while I'm filming a video that's basically all based on Rare Beauty. So I really love both of these shades, and whenever I use them I debate and go back and forth which one I want to use because they both look so beautiful. So I decided why not mix them together and see what they look like blended into one. So I'm gonna try that today. I'm gonna give a little bit of each on each of my cheeks and just see what it looks like. I feel like it's gonna be really pretty. A little bit of that one, a little bit of that one, and now we're gonna blend. Ooh, guys, I really like this, I think. I can't really tell yet because I'm still blending, but so far it looks super pretty. Guys, look how beautiful that looks. I really love this. So I'm glad I tried that out. These liquid highlighters give such a beautiful glow. I'm pretty sure they were trending on TikTok at one point when they came out. They just look so natural and so beautiful, and the shade range that she has for these highlighters, I love them so much. I want every single color, but then it would make an even bigger struggle for me every day when I decide which one I'm going to use. So for now I'm going to stick to these two that I have, but they look so beautiful together and just blend so nicely, and I really love them. I'm going to pop a little bit with the excess onto my nose here. Like, guys, I'm absolutely glowing. I feel so pretty right now. I love it. So since I'm going with such a wearable everyday look, I'm not going to do anything with my eyes because I don't generally wear any eyeshadow or eye makeup really throughout the week other than mascara. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to keep it real natural, and I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty mascara in the black shade. What I really like about this mascara is the brush, because there are some really fluffy mascara brushes and then some really skinny ones, and I feel like this one is like perfectly in between those two categories of mascara brushes. So it's got a little bit of fluffiness to it, but it's not huge like some other ones I've seen, because I find that those ones kind of get clumpy when you apply it in multiple layers, which I like to do when I want to really lift up my lashes. So this one is perfect for like layering mascara and really getting those lashes as high and curled as you want them. It also just applies really nicely to the lashes. It doesn't even really clump up at all where you have to like brush out the clumps and go over it a bunch of times. It really just brings them up and elongates them and gives them lots of volume. I'm just gonna do the tiniest bit on the bottom lashes. It just gives the most natural lifted lash look. I really love them. They're not like too thick and overpowering, but just very subtle and perfect for an everyday wear. Also, a thing that really sells me on a mascara is whether or not it like smudges underneath your eyes throughout the day as you like blink and close your eyes and stuff like that. And this one definitely doesn't transfer. It stays right in place as soon as it dries. So that's especially why I love this mascara also. But now we're down to the last couple steps, which are going to be the lips here. So when I did my skin prep, I prepped my lips and kind of just had like a moisturizer, some Aquaphor on them, so they're nice and smooth and ready to go to apply a lip look. So I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty lip liner in the shade Kind Words, and then again after that with the Rare Beauty lip oil in the shade Happy, which I got to match my blush. So this lip liner is just a really nice subtle kind of brown shade. Sorry, I can't talk while I do my lip liner. I gotta do it first and then I'll explain to you guys. Really just glides so smoothly on the lips. I really love this lip liner, and the shades are so beautiful. Like, look how smoothly and nicely that just went on. And then I just give it a little blend with my lips like that, and then I'm gonna go over it with the lip oil and kind of just blend the two together, and it gives you this really beautiful kind of pinkish but also natural nudish kind of shade, and I really love it. It's been like a favorite lip combo of mine for a minute now. I really like this lip oil because it's very different from other lip oils. It kind of has like a jelly substance to it. It's not as oily as most other lip oils when you first put it on, and then as it blends out and as you wear it and it settles on your lips, it turns into like this shiny oily gloss that looks really beautiful but doesn't feel sticky. Like your hair like doesn't stick to it when you move around, which is like one of my biggest pet peeves with lip gloss. So this is like a really cool lip oil. It's not like most, but it really gets the job done and is super beautiful, and I really love this shade as well. It goes along perfectly with my blush, and I definitely plan to get more shades of this. But yeah, this basically completes my full face with Rare Beauty here. I'm just gonna go in one more time with the setting spray and set everything onto my face and make sure everything stays in place all day. I'm gonna take these out. So this is the completed look that I achieved using only Rare Beauty products. It is just the perfect natural look that you can wear absolutely anywhere on absolutely any day. Again, it's a really good look for summer if you're looking for something that gives you that coverage but isn't super heavy on the face and will like melt into your skin when you get out into the sun. So yeah, it just looks super natural and beautiful, and I really do love every single product that I used to create this look. Rare Beauty is just really trending right now. It's popular and everyone is loving it. I really have found absolutely no flaws that I can think of in the formula, the packaging, the pigmentation, like everything about their products are just really amazing. So this is definitely a brand that I would recommend if you're looking to try out some new makeup. And the cherry on top is that it's founded by Selena Gomez, and who doesn't love Selena Gomez? She's literally the queen of everything. So I really enjoyed making today's video. Makeup is something that I love to do and explore and try new products with, so this was very fun for me to make today. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you the next time I'm here. Bye!